Okay, sorry about that, guys. I didn't realize that. I forgot that when you switch to another game, that it will literally stop the broadcasting. Because I can only broadcast when I'm playing a game, because I'm on PS5 streaming these videos. So when I switch from game to game, it stops my broadcast. Like, I can go to the home page, I think, but like it'll pause it. But like when I go to another game, it just like stops it altogether, I think. So that's probably why. But yeah. Either way, guys, I just hope that you guys enjoyed the video where I was speedrunning. I hope you guys enjoyed those 2 attempts at speedrunning. The one where I was doing the pillager thing, I kind of enjoyed that up until the point the Vindicator hit me, and then I tried to run, and I got stuck on the steps because they were in the way, and I just totally died. But, yeah. Also, during that video where I mentioned my friend TTV, I never did mention it, but I plan on giving a shout out to him. In fact, shout out to TTV's channel. In fact, shout out to him for helping me, for teaching me some stuff about the whole building thing. Because me and him were fighting in BHE at one point, and he was building, because we were doing, and he was building like nuts, and I was just building like a basic default. And so I asked him to teach me a few things about it. And after that, I was just, at one point, I literally got up to the max height. I legit swear, dude, it was like 2 minutes or 3 minutes or something from the point I started. And that's like 5 minutes getting to the max height, but I took a couple minutes because like I paused for like a total like a minute. So probably about 3 or 4 minutes getting to the max height on that map, and it usually takes a little bit to get up there. Well, at least it has before. So I'm just really impressed with how well I've already improved just from a little bit he's taught me. So again, shout out to him and all that. So I figured I'll throw it out there. And then also shout out to my best friend, Extreme Motorbike Fan, because he's been my one and only. Well, I have 2 best friends, but ultimately Extreme Motorbike Fan is like the best friend of mine that I've known for pretty much my whole life. Like, I've really just known him my whole life, basically, so, I mean, that's just something I can't, like, from the point he was born in my life, I basically knew him somehow, so, he's just one I cannot step away from. We might butt heads, we might fight, and we might argue a lot, and sometimes it would get annoying for me, but honestly, he's just too good of a best friend. We might say stuff. We might say some bad things to each other, like some rude things, and we might talk about not being best friends. And sometimes we do kind of split apart for a little bit, but we always get over it and get back together like it's nothing. So shout out to him for, I just have to give the shout out because he's like my best friend. You know, as much as sometimes we butt heads, he's still a good best friend for me to have. I have to admit that. So shout out to them too. And if you are not a subscriber to this channel yet, make sure you do, because otherwise you're missing out on some things that you'll regret missing out on later. Well, okay, I actually don't know if you'll regret it, but okay, either way. But really though, I hope you guys enjoyed that video. Sorry it cut out when I was switching games, sorry I did that, but that's why I just made this little bit here. I know I'm taking up like 5 minutes of your time, I'm sorry, but I just had to get some kind of ending, like aftermath on that, so yep, that's it. And yep, make sure to like that video if you're cool, and subscribe to the channel if you're new, with all post notifications on so you don't miss anything important. And I'll catch you guys later. Make sure you stay safe out there, don't let the corona